Hi friends, hi friends. Happy Throw It Out Thursday. Welcome to the LaMayzing Test Kitchen. Hi Kelly. Hello everybody. Hi Taylor. Hi Trisha. Hello you guys. I love holding space for you every single week here in the cloud as you join me. Hello Drew. Hello everybody. Hello. Hi. Hi Jana. Hello Olivia. Hello Lindsay. Hi guys. Hello Maggie. And Allison's here and Julie's here. It is a party on Periscope. Hi Mom. Hello Megan. Hello. And as you guys are joining to kick chemicals to the curb and synthetic filled seasonal respiratory support remedies, let me know where you are watching from in the comments if you like. Hello. Happy Thursday. Hi Angela. Hello. Hello. Hi guys. And let me know your name if I can't tell from your super secret screen name. Hello Dina. Hello Priscilla. Hello. Hi guys. Hi from North Carolina. And if you are new to my Periscope broadcasts, thank you so much for joining me. And if you're not new, thank you for coming back. My name is Hillary LaMay and I am your Throw It Out Thursday label reading gangster hostess. Hello Layla. And I am an essential oil educator and global team leader. And I'm also AromaTouch certified for doTERRA International. Hello from Claude, Texas. Oh, Allison, it's okay. You can totally catch up and get back into the swing of things. I'm so glad you made it too. Hello. Yes, you guys. Hi, Elka. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. And Nanette is here. Shout out to all my Curl Squad folks. Hello, Bethany. I hope you guys enjoyed my post yesterday about the curls and taming them all. And this platform of Periscope just allows me to share my passion for doTERRA essential oils, and I just love it so very much. I love sharing my passion for wellness living. I love sharing my passion for just creativity and crafts and having fun and creating things. Yes. And so I love the freedom that this platform gives me because we can do whatever we want. We can talk about whatever we want. We can create a safe space in our little cozy nook of the interwebs. So if whoever brought you to essential oils and doTERRA maybe isn't as enthusiastic as you and I are, this is a safe place for you to come for education and learning and community. And I love this safe place that we've created together because it's really not just about what I'm creating, but it's about the feedback that I get from you guys and the interaction. And I love when you share things that you are doing and you inspire me each and every day as well. So I love just what we've created there. Hello, Pebby from Texas. Hello. And I hope after watching my broadcasts that you'll see how easy essential oils can be into just the fabric of our daily lives. And so you don't have to be intimidated. It can be fun for you and the kids. It's not something that you have to do separately from the kiddos. You can totally participate with them. They can participate with you. I hope that if they're still awake, that they will watch with you and have fun learning all about what we can do with essential oils each and every day. And so if you would like to share my broadcast with your friends and followers, I would love that. You can swipe to the right or up depending on what kind of phone you have. And then you can also tap the screen as many times as you want. And that just gives me a little heart and lets me know that you're having fun with me. Hello, that you are having a great time learning and that we're all just in this together trying to make great choices for ourselves, for our children, and just for those in our circle and those around us. So if you miss anything, don't worry. You can always catch up on YouTube here on my Periscope broadcasts page. If you go over to my profile page when you are on the train or on a plane or in the waiting room somewhere and you've got your earphones, hey Lindsay, you can listen and catch up on anything that you might have missed. And there are almost 2.5 years worth of demos to catch up on. So you don't want to miss anything, but it's all there safe and sound on YouTube as well. And so tonight we are continuing with part 2 of my seasonal essentials, talking all about simple and practical ways, hey Linz, that we can promote clear airways and support any congestion that we might be experiencing this time of year as seasons change and as flowers, trees, grasses, all the things that I am allergic to are blooming, all the pollen. We are going to use our plant power from our favorite essential oils. So my favorite thing is helping you make your essential life easier. And so these daily sustainable habits are things that you don't have to overthink, that you can just incorporate, like I said earlier, into the fabric of your day-to-day routine. The things that we're going to make today, you can put them in your purse, in your nightstand, in your kid's backpack, in your travel bag. These are just things that you can carry everywhere with you. And seasonal support is one of the very first things that I came to doTERRA for after I saw how powerful they were when I was having a medical emergency back in 2014. And after I realized how amazing they were, I thought, okay, well, what else can these oils do? I want to dig in, and I've never stopped. But seasonal threats were really something that I was really wanting to replace because I was taking up to 2 Zyrtec a day just to survive, just to get through the day. Yes, Drew, I'm super excited for you to see this too. Thank you so much for joining me, and this is going to be awesome. I think you guys are going to love this. And so now I've got my essentials with me, and I don't need that Zyrtec. I've saved money. I've kicked chemicals to the curb. It's been so liberating. So what we are going to make tonight is a DIY breathe stick. So you're probably familiar with doTERRA's Breathe Vapor Stick. This is like Vicks in a tube, but without all the nasty chemicals, okay? And so this is what a brand new Breathe Stick looks like. It's like a little deodorant roll-up, and you just twist it up, and you can put this on your chest and on your neck and on your feet, and it's a little bright, but hopefully you can see this. So it's just a little stick like this, okay? But it's pretty tiny, and we go through these pretty quickly in our household because, you know, between the seasonal threats and between not so quiet sleepers in our house, aka my honey, but I love him so much that we have lots of breathe sticks at the ready for snoring be gone. So we're going to talk about how to make a DIY breathe stick. We're going to make it with my own LaMayzing spin, so I hope you like this. And then we're going to talk about what a jade roller is and how to use it while we're waiting for our beeswax to melt down, and how you can harness a jade roller to support your seasonal threats. Okay, so I think this is going to blow your mind. I hope you enjoy it. So last week, like I said, we talked about all the reasons why we want to avoid over-the-counter and prescription decongestants and inhalers. And last week we made these amazing LaMayzing inhalers with some of my favorite essential oil blends. And so tonight we are going to continue digging in, and we're going to start with our demo, and we're going to chit-chat while we melt down. So like I said, we are going to make my LaMayzing mess-free DIY respiratory support salve stick with April's oil of the month. And doTERRA's oil of the month this month is Breathe, which is our respiratory blend. So we're going to get started with our demo, and then we're going to chit chat a little more. So in a double boiler, I am going to add 1 tablespoon of beeswax pellets. And Kelly's saying, I think this will help us with the wind and fires we've been having in Colorado. Oh no, I hope you guys are safe. What I like to do when I melt down anything like this is use a little bamboo popsicle stick, just because it's no mess and I don't have to worry about cleanup later. It's a little bit more economical than some of the other things I could use, but it just helps keep the mess down. So we're gonna just put our beeswax pellets into our double boiler that I've put here together with just a couple inches of water, and I'm trying to get this warmed up nice and quickly. And I really prefer to use beeswax pellets because they melt down a lot faster than beeswax bricks. So back in the day when I first started doing some of these DIYs, I was using beeswax bricks, like the little thick chunks that look like gold bars, and they took forever to melt down. Then we're gonna add to this 1/4 cup of coconut oil, solid coconut oil, okay? So you just add this to the bath. This is just solid, good old solid coconut oil, and we're gonna let that melt down a little bit. And then when that's ready, we're gonna add 1/4 cup of our carrier oil of choice, okay? And I am using sweet almond oil, but you can use fractionated coconut oil. You can use whatever you have on hand. I really like the sweet almond oil in this recipe. I think it's really nice. So what we're gonna do is just get this starting to melt down. And when this is melted down a little bit more, we're gonna add our almond oil, and we're gonna just chit chat for a minute. And so, does anyone's spouse's snore? Put up a 1 if you or your spouse snores. If so, you will see why this life hack is going to be an absolute must in every home. Even if you have the Breathe Sticks and you love the Breathe Sticks, they're tiny and they go by fast, and if you run out of them, okay, see, you guys are with me, right? Holler, you're all here with me, right? So we need this in our lives. And the thing is that you can diffuse by your bedside, but if you have a large room, like we have 2 diffusers, one on each side of our one on each side of the bed. We have a king size bed, and we have a quite large master bedroom. So, you know, even if you're diffusing by the bed, you still want to make sure that you have plenty of respiratory support right where you need it, right in that area, on topically, you know, on your skin. And so the Breathe Stick is fantastic. But if you run out, how are you gonna survive until your next order comes, right? Baby boy is a snore prince. Oh, hello, Brittany, hello. So yeah, so you guys understand. So you'll see why you're gonna love this. All the pollen, between the pollen and the snoring going on in your house, you're definitely gonna want these essentials, okay? And so doTERRA's Breathe Sticks are awesome, like I said, but it's economical. If you wanna reuse the empties, then you'll have a purpose for them, because when they're empty, you'll be able to fill them up. So what I've done is just put a couple little cap stickers. We're gonna use Siberian Fir, Lime, and Breathe, and these are just so fantastic. And this is, if I can untwist it, this is an empty Breathe stick, okay? So you can see this is completely empty. There's nothing left in here. And when you twist it up, you can see that it is all gone and used up. See, that's the top right there. It's all gone and used up. And so what you do is you screw this down all the way to the bottom, and then you can refill it with your own mixture. So that's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna make our own in these awesome blue tubes because these are bigger and they're gonna hold a lot more. These are awesome. These are like deodorant sticks. You can use them for anything. You can use these for the Aroma Touch and Deep Blue salve sticks that we made before. This is the same exact recipe. It's just with different oils. So the base is the same. So if you wanna get crafty in the kitchen, making some of these salve sticks, all you need is a couple ingredients. You just need coconut oil, some beeswax pellets, and your carrier oil. So it's gonna be really fun, and this is gonna give you a bigger value. This is going to be a really bigger value for you, so you can have this maybe by the bed and these little ones in the purse. So you're going to love this. I think it's going to be really fun, and it's so simple. All we're doing is just melting down our ingredients, and then when we're done with that, we're going to add our oils after we take it off the heat. Yeah, these are off Amazon, and I will share the details and information for you in the wrap-up that I share later. So I hope you guys love this. I love showing you that, of course, you can use doTERRA's, but you can make your own too. If you don't have one, if you've run out, these will last you a lot longer, and you're gonna love it so much. So we're almost there. Now, while we're waiting for this a little bit, we are going to talk about our oil of the month, which is Breathe. This is the respiratory blend. And this blend is free until the 15th, so that's Sunday. So you definitely want to snag up your free Breathe. And this has eucalyptus, it has peppermint, melaleuca, lemon, and cardamom. And shout out to Elka at Share Oils if she is still on here for the amazing dropper tops, because they make crafting so super simple, and you'll see how fast it is with the droppers on your oil bottles when we're ready to add our oils, when everything is melted. We're almost there, and we're going to add our carrier oil here, which is our sweet almond. And so while we wait for this to melt down just a little bit longer, we're gonna switch gears and talk about our jade roller, okay? So jade rolling is an amazing thing that you can do for your seasonal sinus pressure, for red, puffy, swollen eyes, and to promote clear skin and improve your circulation and help your lymphatic drainage during this time of year. So you might be getting really like that balloon, that hot air balloon feeling above your brows, above your sinuses. And so hopefully you will check this out. This is a jade roller, okay? And so put up a 1 if you've ever heard of a jade roller, if you know what a jade roller is. If not, this was given to me by my sweet oiler, Wendy. So Wendy, thank you so much for your thoughtfulness. This is so sweet of you. She sent this to me a couple months ago, and I've been loving it ever since. This is so beautiful and fun. Hopefully you guys can see it. It's got the larger roller on the top and then a smaller roller on the bottom. And this is a beautiful paint roller type tool that you can use for your face or your entire body. It's made from solid jade stone that not only helps relax you, but it's cooling and soothing to your skin. And you can incorporate this, excuse me, you can incorporate this into your morning routine. Hi, Robin. You can, shout out to my Curl Squad. You can incorporate this to your morning routine, your evening routine, any time of day. And this is gonna help your body, your skin absorb those lotions and potions and creams that you're putting on your skin anyway. And neroli is my favorite to use for this. Now, neroli comes in a touch, so what you can do is just roll this all over your face. Or I also make a sleep mask blend with neroli and juniper berry that's really fun too. And so what you do is you just apply on a clean face, you apply all of your serums and potions and lotions and creams for the evening, and then you'll be able to apply this to your face. Now, jade is a stone that, again, is calming, it's cooling, and it's been used in traditional Chinese medicine for its purifying properties and its ability to heal and restore the skin. And so when you couple that with the lymphatic drainage and facial massage that you're gonna be able to do with this, it's gonna really be an additional additional element of your self-care that you can incorporate during seasons where the seasons are changing and it's transitional and you've got sinus pressure, you've got pain, you've got, stuffed up happening, you've got, sinus stuffiness and all of that stuff happening, puffy eyes, maybe you're tired or whatever is happening in your daily life. What you can do is spend about 2 to 4 minutes to be thorough, and you want to divide your skin in half. So you can divide your skin, one half and the other, and you're going to just roll this over your skin from the center out to help with that drainage. So you can also leave this in the refrigerator if you want to make it extra cool. If you're having head tension or pain, you can roll it over anywhere like your temples or anything like that. But I find that it's just plenty cooling on its own, and you can do this for under eye puffiness. You can just roll it from the center out underneath your eyes, and it'll help minimize the fine lines, and this is also going to help, like I said, to help your skin absorb the oils that you're putting on your skin anyway. So that's going to kind of drive it in deeper into the skin to help your skin absorb all those beautiful oils that you're putting on the skin and all those serums. It'll help it get down, penetrated into those deeper layers, which also helps with the lymphatic drainage. So if you are just feeling really stuffed up, you need to drain and loosen up all of that congestion and pressure. So using a jade roller is a fantastic way to not only feel like you're incorporating a little more self-care into your daily routine, but also supporting you during times of seasonal threats. And also, jade rollers have been used by empresses and members of high society in China since the 17th century. So this is not new age, this is very old school, but recently it's gotten a boost and become more popular in the US. It also restores your chi or your balance back to you anywhere in your body that you're doing this rolling. So the jade roller has a larger stone for your cheeks, and then a smaller, your cheeks and forehead area. Yes, you totally need one of these. And then a smaller stone for under your eyes and around your mouth. And so, like I said, to use it, all you do is gently apply pressure to the center of your face, and then you want to roll out so that it can drain properly. Okay, and then under the eyes, you can do the same thing. You can just roll outward and just press nicely, and you're going to get a little bit of redness where the circulation starts to improve. Okay, and this massage can again help with the lymph fluid drainage in the proper channels, getting them out from underneath your eyes, from your sinus area, and it's just going to be really amazing where that pressure tends to settle. You want to use wide strokes. So like I said, you want to use wide strokes to get out and around to your skin. You can go down to your neck area. You can do this on your arms. You can do this on your feet. You can do this anywhere in your body where you want. You can find these on Etsy and on Amazon. Lots of online retailers. Just be sure, like anything, be a label reading gangster and be sure that it says genuine jade and that you're not getting a fake plastic product. So they can run anywhere from $20 to $60. So, and again, just because the fact that this is touching your face, you want to make sure that you clean it with soapy water like your On Guard hand soap, and then let it dry every single day. You don't want bacteria or anything on your fingers, especially if you end up touching your hands. You don't want to be touching your hands with, with any bacteria or grease or anything from your skin. So you just, again, want to start from the center and work out to help drain any of that lymphatic fluid that you want to drain out of your body. You can go over your lips, you can go over your eyes, over your brow area, everywhere. Just, work from the center out, all the way out on your face. You can put your hair up in a hair tie or something and get your hair out of your way so that you have full access to your skin. But this is really amazing, and I hope that you will try jade rolling and incorporate it into your nightly routine. You can do it, like I said, in the morning too, but usually we have a little bit more time in the evening that we can set aside to do that. So we are there with our beeswax and everything has melted down and we are ready. So we're going to just carefully take this off the heat and get moving on our next portion of the fun. So I can show you how we're going to add our oils. Just get this out of the way so we are nice and got lots of room to work together. Alrighty, I'm going to unplug this guy and then carefully not burn myself, right? We don't want to have any accidents in the kitchen. Okay, so now we have our melted mixture, and this is gorgeous and silky and just awesome. This is going to be the base for our breathe stick. And what we are going to do is add 15 drops of each oil that we're using. Now, this is a choose your own adventure as always, so always do what resonates with you and what feels best for you. I am going to choose the same blend that is my absolute favorite for seasonal support, Siberian Fir, Breathe, and Lime that we used last week in our little diffusers. Oh my God, it just smells so good. I've been diffusing this. I've been diffusing it at nighttime. It's just absolutely fantastic. So in our large Breathe stick, little deodorant stick roll up, we're gonna pour this mixture once we've added our oils, and then this is our empty Breathe stick, and we're gonna use this and fill this up as well. So we should have enough to fill this one and then this one both with just this small amount of product, and this is gonna last you a really long time. So first we're gonna start with Breathe, and again, shout out to Elka at Share Oils if she is still here, because I love using dropper tops to craft. It just makes my life so much easier. So we're gonna count 15 drops. Of Breathe, our respiratory support blend, and then we're gonna add Siberian Fir. And I know I talk about Siberian Fir all the time. I like Siberian Fir so much more than white fir. It has a completely different smell for me. I just find Siberian Fir so masculine and fresh, and I mean, hello, who doesn't love the smell of a fresh smelling man, right? So I love Siberian Fir. It's unisex, but it's got that earthy smell, and it's just fresh. It's fresh, and it's great for the respiratory system. I just love Siberian Fir, and I love an excuse to use it anytime I can. Right, Robin? Me too. Okay, so 15 drops of Siberian. Okay, and then, so good. And then Lime. And Lime is another one. Lime is just so incredibly phenomenal. I love Lime. It just really rounds this combo out so very much. I can't even explain it. You just have to smell it. I hope you will experiment with this blend, even in just the diffuser. And 15 drops of Lime. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad, Brittany. I'm so glad you love this. I just love this blend so very much. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is just in figure eight's gonna mix this and combine this. Now you can choose your own adventure. A swirl of lime in your gin and tonic. Ooh, that sounds fantastic. You're gonna swirl this around and you're gonna pour it in your receptacles, whatever kind of size thing. Now you can even do this in let's see, you can do this in like a little salve tin. Elka at Share Oils, her shop, she sells salve tins, but I just love the no mess factor because it's hands-free. I mean, you're using your hands to put it on, but you're not having any of the product on your skin. You're not gonna burn your eye accidentally. You're not gonna get it, on your clothes and stain. So I just really love this blend, and we're just letting it cool for a moment. You can also do eucalyptus and spearmint would be a fantastic combo for this. Spearmint and lime would be a great combo for this. Douglas fir and grapefruit would be another fantastic respiratory support combo for this. Arbor vitae and geranium would be amazing. I mean, seriously, the world is your oyster. I am so excited to see how you guys put your spin on this because you're gonna love it. So now we're gonna just pour. We're gonna start with our little guy, okay? So we're gonna make sure that we fill up this guy, and we're just gonna fill this up with our mixture. And then we're gonna put the lid on, and then we're gonna stick this in the fridge. So as you can see, we've filled up our Breathe stick container, and we are not gonna be wasting that because we are gonna put it to good use. This is our DIY Breathe stick that we have now made, and now we're gonna make an extra large jumbo, extra large, super fantastic respiratory Breathe stick that's LaMayzing with our own LaMayzing spin on this. Okay, we're just gonna fill this to the top, like so. And as you can see, we have a little bit left. So I have an extra one on standby because I had a feeling that this would happen. So we are gonna have an extra one that we can maybe fill up halfway. And the package that I got came with 6. So you have lots of room to choose your own adventure, okay? And all we're doing is filling this up. And with one batch, we got almost 2 full jumbo size sticks and a full Breathe stick refilled. So if you have friends that are into oils in your local area and maybe people that are coming to visit you, yeah, more than half, ask them if they can save their empty Breathe sticks for you because you can fill up a whole army's worth. So ask your friends, ask your oil squad, ask whoever is near you, right? They're so fun. And then when it's done, so you just let it sit in the fridge overnight. And when it's done, it looks kind of LaMayzing, like beyond LaMayzing. Like this is just mind-blowing. It's so fun. It's so simple. All we did was melt ingredients. And as long as you're supervising your kiddos around the heat, You can help them. They can help measure things if you don't want them doing the mixing and the melting. They can measure things. They can count out all the pellets and how many beeswax pellets makes a tablespoon, or, have fun with math and do all these fun things. Let them decide what combos they want to make. And you can divide up the melted mixture. Once it's done and melted, you can divide it up and let your kiddos pick the way that they want to flavor and scent their Breathe stick or whatever it is that they want. So when it's done, this is what it looks like. So this is Siberian Fir, Lime, and Breathe. Okay, and Breathe is our 10% off item. Or I'm sorry, Breathe is free this month with your LRP order when you qualify for that before the 15th. And Try Ease is actually our 10% off item all month long. It's our lemon, lavender, and peppermint soft gels. We made our own version last week. But when this is done, look what you do. You just screw this up like a deodorant stick. You guys, mind blown, right? We made our own Breathe stick. How about them apples, okay? Seasonal threats, pollen, snoring spouses, all of those situations in our lives that we think are hopeless and that we are miserable about it, we can totally control all those things. We have the power. We have pure essential oils. We have our DIYs. We have all these ways that we can support ourselves and our family so much more fun with our own products. Like, how fun is this? And of course, yeah, totally. You can buy your own Breathe stick, and there's nothing wrong with that. And we do too. And they're small, they're compact. You can stick it in your pocket. You can stick it in your purse, in your mom bag, whatever you've got. But this is so fun. You can choose your own adventure. You can do this in any way, shape, or form you want. You could even do past tense and make a headache roller, okay? And maybe we'll do that sometime. But look at this. Look at the texture. Look at that. It's solid as a rock, and it's got Siberian Fir. Oh my God, it smells amazing. Lime, oh my gosh, and I just want to put this all over me. And when your seasonal threats are harming you, and you can just put this behind your neck, oh my gosh, it's amazing, you guys. Oh, and it's cool. You can leave this in the fridge. You can put it in, wherever. You can put it in your nightstand, like I said. And it's so invigorating and cooling to the touch. And this is huge. Look at this beast, okay? Look at this. Just look at it. Look at this beautiful thing, right? This is like liquid gold, but in solid gold form. It's solid gold. And all you do is just twist this up and choose your own adventure and put it on your kids' feet, swipe it down their spine before bedtime. This is going to be a game changer. You guys, I love this so much. This community using essential oils makes me so happy. In case you can't tell, I'm super excited about it, and that hasn't changed since 2014. I've never stopped being so amazed at what our oils can do for us and our friends and our family and everyone that we know. And so this is so fun, just thinking of ways that we can use our oils in different ways, different combinations. Maybe you've never even heard of Siberian Fir. Maybe you think that might sound amazing. Just check it out. Try different things. You can certainly just use Breathe as well. And what I've done is I've also done one with just plain Breathe essential oil too. Now, what I've also found out, because I like to experiment, the little Breathe stick label, do you see this label? It peels off. So guess what? You can make your own fancy schmancy professional label by just peeling off the label on here, which is what I did for this one that we filled up. That's gonna be a little pint-sized version. We took off that label and we just affixed it right onto this. So see, this is the label from the Breathe stick. It comes right off, and you just put that on to your Breathe stick, and you can repurpose it, and it even looks and says it's the doTERRA Breathe stick. So how neat is that? And this is just Breathe plain. So I did 2 plain Breathe with just the Breathe essential oil. And I'm going to keep these and maybe gift these to one of my friends that is pregnant, because I know a lot of pregnant mamas. I know when I was pregnant with Olivia, I had a lot of sinus congestion. It was hard to breathe at nighttime. It was hard to just really have those open airways. So I'm going to save some of these and gift them to some of my friends that are pregnant right now, that are loving their oils, and showing them how simple it is to use these amazing things. So I hope you will try this. Show me what you're making. Know that you have better options than what's at the drugstore, than the nasty Vicks with nasty chemicals that's going to constrict your sinuses and just give you rebound congestion, and you're only allowed to use those for 1 or 2 days at a time. You can't use those things every day. These you can use every single solitary day if you want to. So support for yourself, support for your family, support for your friends. If your kiddos are in school, if maybe for their teacher gifts, that would be a really great idea. Also, don't forget that all month long during April, doTERRA is doing a phenomenal promotion where you get $50 to spend on free oil, whatever products you want, oils, products, breathe sticks, you name it, when you get started with a starter kit. So reach out to me. I would love to support you and educate you and bring you into our oily world. We have so much fun. It is such a joy to share with you guys, and it is really hard putting yourself out there on social media and sharing and doing all this stuff. You know, you're being very, you're opening yourself up to criticism and all these things, and I just really appreciate all the positivity that I get from all of you, and it is just so fun to share these recipes with you and see you being inspired to do these things in your home. Also, don't forget you have lots of other options when it comes to breathe and respiratory support. These are the Breathe throat drops, and they're fantastic. We love these. We have them in our home. We have these in all of our bags. They're fantastic, and Olivia thinks they're candy, and I'm totally cool with that. And they've got peppermint, eucalyptus, lemon, cardamom, all in a brown rice syrup, and these are just fantastic. I love these. We also have the Breathe roller, so this is fun, and I have this with my root and petal cap that I love. This is just the Breathe touch roller. So it comes already diluted in fractionated coconut oil, so you can put this in your purse, in your diaper bag, wherever for on the go. You can also have this by your nightstand. It's just all about options. So you don't have to just use the oil. You can use the Breathe stick. You can use the drops. You can do all three if you want to. But the Breathe blend is so great. I love having it in a roller form. And then when you have the touch roller, when it's empty, you can fill it up again with your own blend in fractionated coconut oil. Also, another little cool life hack that I shared, I think a week or two ago, is the Forgive, the renewing blend. Surprisingly, this blend is absolutely fantastic for seasonal threats. Okay, so it's got spruce and bergamot and juniper berry and myrrh and arbor vitae and cypress and thyme and citronella, and it's a very masculine blend. This would be great with Siberian fir. Just experiment and try some of your different combinations that you have been reaching for seasonal threats. But I hope you found this informative. I hope you found this fun. I always have so much joy sharing all these things that I love with you, and I hope you enjoy it too. I'm gonna put these in the fridge and let them solidify, and I will see you guys next week on Periscope for more fun. Have a great weekend, everyone. Love ya.